What makes you think the Quran is true?
Well, many scientific miracles.
My friend, if we're going to talk about scientific miracles, we're going to talk about the scientific nightmare of the Quran, because the miracle is reinterpreting the Quran to make it agree with science. For example, go to chapter 18 of the Quran, verse 86. Now watch, you know what the real miracle is? How you're going to explain it away and interpret the Arabic to make it agree with science, because you're the one who claims scientific miracles. So I'm going to show you. Arabic is just as clear as the English just as clear as Arabic, unless the Muslim translator mistranslates. There are gross scientific errors in the Quran that your scholars have to explain away in order to make it agree with science. And I'm going to give you a few. Go to chapter 18, verse 86.
Yes, I'm here.
Read that for me.
Until when he reached the setting of the sun, he found it as if setting in a spring of darkness.
Do you see that, what your translation did? As if. The as if is not in the Arabic.
Oh, well, okay. And he found it near a people. Allah said, "Oh, Dahal Karan, either you punish them or you adopt them among them a way of goodness."
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you read Arabic?
Some of it. Some of it.
If you go to the Arabic, it doesn't say as if. Your translation deceived you. It says, he reached the setting place of the sun until he found it setting in a muddy spring. Does the sun set in a muddy spring?
No. Of course not.
But the Arabic says he found it. It didn't say as if, or it appeared to him. He went to where it sets. He found the location of where it sets, and he saw it setting in a muddy spring. How's that possible?
Well, I mean, the as if maybe was added in later to help understand the verse.
Yeah, but that's not in the Arabic. That's the English. Your translator added it in the English. The Arabic says he found it setting.
I mean, does the Bible have every verse from Hebrew and Greek perfectly matched?
Now, you notice you just changed the argument. You're the one who said the Quran is true because of scientific miracles. Why is it when I show you there are errors, you jump to the Bible? So do you now deny that the Quran? No. This is not about variant readings in the original language. The Arabic Quran reads the same. You're basing it on the English when the translator added as if. Your Arabic doesn't say as if.
I mean, that's true. It doesn't.
Okay, so you're the one who said the Quran is true because of scientific miracles. I didn't make that claim for the Bible. So to go to the Bible means that you're admitting the Quran has problems, but now you're trying to tell me, but your Bible has problems. Ha ha ha. This is called the two quo key fallacy. I didn't claim the Bible is true because of scientific miracles. You claim the Quran is true because of scientific miracles. Okay, now I want you to go to chapter 41, verses 9 to 12 for me.
Say, do you really believe in the one who created the earth in 2 days and ascribed to him partners?
Count now. Do me a favor. Count with me the days. He created the earth in 2 days, right?
Yes.
Okay, now go ahead.
In the Lord of the worlds.
Keep going.
He has placed firm mountains in it, towering above it, and put blessings in it, and proportioned its foods therein. In 4 days.
Now, before you move on, slowly. Go slowly, though. Slowly. So we read 2 days, and then the nourishment and the mountains. He created how many days?
4 days.
Okay, finish that verse. It's verse 10. Finish verse 10 again.
Therein, equal for those who ask.
Okay, how many days is that? Do the math for me. 2 days the earth, 4 days its nourishment, and in the mountain. How many days is that? 2 plus 4.
6 days.
Okay, now read 11 and 12.
And he turned straight to the sky while it was smoke, and said to it and to the earth, "Come to my obedience, both of you, willingly or unwillingly." Both said, "We come willingly."
Okay, now before you finish it, scientifically, can you name me a scientist that believes that the earth was created 4 days and then only later the heaven was created after the earth, and that when the earth was already fashioned, the heaven was still smoke?
No, of course not. But I do not believe in evolution. I believe it's a lie.
Okay, well, that's fine. So what do you believe? How can you have the earth coming before the heaven? Because the earth had to be situated somewhere, right? Where was it situated?
Well, no one could understand that.
No, it's not about understanding. Meaning, when you create the earth, it is situated in the universe. Because even now, forget evolution. Where's the earth suspended? In the universe, right?
Right.
But according to your verse, there was no universe. So where was the earth suspended? Because it says...
Where is saying no universe?
Verse 11, it says, when he turned to the sky, actually it's heaven in Arabic, when it was smoke, and he said to it and the earth, "Come willingly or unwillingly," and they said, "We come willingly." And then verse 12 says, he created that heaven into 7 heavens.
Right.
So where was the universe?
He created it, maybe it's not there. Maybe he didn't include the universe being created part.
Verses 11 and 12 is part of the universe, unless you believe that the 7 heavens don't include the universe at all.
Well, yeah, the 7 heavens are not part of the universe.
Who told you that? Where'd you get that from the Quran? Where did the Quran say the 7 heavens are not part of the universe?
Well, the Quran, the heavens are not material.
Who told you that? In the Quran, show me where in the Quran says the heavens are not material. Especially when in the heavens you have the lamps. So the lamps that are in the heavens, this is not the universe, it's in some imaginary, celestial, spiritual heaven has lamps, like the sun and the moon.
Right.
So you're saying the sun and the moon that's in the heavens is not the material heavens?
I do not believe the sun and the moon to be physical.
So I think you're using the wrong term. So the stars, they're spiritual?
Well, I wouldn't say spiritual, but I would say that
Material.
they're not physical. Not material.
So then what, dude, I don't know. If I have to define these terms, then I don't know. Do you go to college?
No, sir.
Okay, then let's put that aside. Material means that which is substantial, that which is, I don't even know how to define the terms for you because your definition is weird. So then what when you see the star, what is it? It's just a phantom?
The star is light.
And is that
source of light.
Is that light a phantom, or is it something tangible and real? Real in the sense that it is within what we call the universe, and the universe consists of matter, time, and space.
Right. Well, I see what you're saying. So matter, time, and space, our stars are part of that. Yes.
Okay,
however,
but then the seven heavens, are they matter, time, and space?
No.
So then how do you have seven heavens that are not matter, time, and space when the stars and the sun and the moon are located in there and the earth is located in there? What are you talking about?
I'm saying heavens is no time because it's eternal.
Where does it say it's eternal when he just said he fashioned it into seven heavens? Are you reading your own Quran, verse 11 and 12?
Well, there's seven heavens, right? So maybe
no, read it.
Heaven within
It
earth
says
is
he
physical.
took the sky when it smoke and made it into seven heavens. That's not eternal. That's something that's being fashioned and formed in time. Read it, verse 11 and 12.
You're right. I understand now.
Okay, so you see now, you're the one who appealed to science to try to prove that the Quran is a miracle, but you're all over the map because the Quran is far from being scientific. It is a scientific nightmare.